right. Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew. I don't want to work anymore. And we're going to trade the Nasdaq. We'll start to chat right away. Hello. What's going on? Welcome to the place where hopes and dreams are made. And that's Nasdaq land. To be super dramatic. But, yeah, very interesting price action we're going to get into here. We have a consolidation and manipulation looking to come and take these relatively equal lows, and then on the higher time frame we're looking at the 4 hour. I believe we are bullish. So let's see if I can hide the drawings for now. What's this? No. Yeah, okay. So here we got the 4 hour. We are respecting these lows, and we have closed above this bearish FEG, and then we have respected this 4 hour FEG here. So we want to get down a little bit closer. We have this 1 hour that's open that we can still trade into, take these relatively equal lows and then continue higher. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, although this large wick is also something that can be in play. If we start breaking lower than this FEG here, 23.45, then actually let's see here in the 1 minute, where are those relatively equal lows? 23.74. yeah, well, these are quite significant here too, actually. We'll mark them out. Equals. So we could still dip a little bit lower, and that would be below Asia. But I think if we take out Asia, then we're not looking at bullish order flow. Got Wolf. Thanks, bro. I am looking fresh. How about are the gray hairs now? They look less prominent now that I took the sides down. People usually don't give me a hard time for my grays. Just in Europe, I guess you guys don't you guys don't grow gray hairs in Europe, or what? Anyway, how are you doing? Yeah, away with all that grays. Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks, in the chat. Tighter on the sides. So we have already taken my 9 a.m. range here. Now we're in the middle. Don't really see a consolidation other than this one, so I'm looking for price to break lower. I'm gonna bring these over a little bit so they're in view. Some other FEGs here. Yeah, anyone's guess. I'm bullish though. After we take out, we are in a premium, and actually this consolidation here from the bottom of Asia to the top of London, we retraced not quite 62%, but we did come below the 50% of this range. I think we can come down one more time as a double purge on London and then continue higher. But we'll see. My brother, who is 1.5 years younger than me, has a ton of gray hair, and I have none yet. You know what? Something about those younger brothers, they just don't get the goods like the older brothers do, like you and I. You got how many siblings you got? Here is our 9:30 opening candle. Consolidation, manipulation. There is a small FEG here. This is kind of like what I missed yesterday. My model showed up yesterday. It just happened really fast on the very first candle. We will wait for the first presented fair value gap. We might not even get down to relatively equal lows, but I would demand that for my model to take out this range and then reverse. So we'll be patient. Not like yesterday. It was a little wild yesterday. Brother and sisters too. Yesterday was wild with Powell news, yes. Yeah, I guess yesterday was not open to a different bias. Not that you have to be or should be. I think you should have a trading plan and stick to it. At the same time, you gotta realize when you're wrong, and order flow was clearly bullish or bearish yesterday, and I ignored that for too long. And then I actually, well, we got that retracement, and if I didn't move my stop, I would have been pretty good to go forward on that. But I'm gonna take this guy off. I don't want him. Got my 15-second chart up here. Looking for my lows to be taken. Just about. This might be our first presentation. Why I'm having such a hard time with my box tool. Every time I click on it, I don't know, maybe my mouse sucks. It's driving me nuts. So we've taken out my 7 to 9 range, waiting for a reversal. Another FEG there. Not a whole lot on the 5 minute, by 15 seconds, sorry. This is the 1 hour candle. Just dipping down into its 1 hour FEG. Did that take the low or the high? Yes, it did. Looking for a long now. I'm looking at this FEG right here on the 15-second. Didn't get a closure above that. This FEG didn't close. So a little bit wary on this entry right now. Let's see how it rejects off of here. No, we are not ready for a reversal yet. It's my Mac? No way. So bouncing off that first presented fair value gap, I was just about to draw a fib on here for 50% of this 1 hour. Like that. Didn't take that low, inversed. I still don't like this. This does not look like a nice reversal pattern. Put any positions on before the market opened? Anybody else? It looks like it wants to go higher here. No. Consolidating. Still got lower to go. No positions today so far. Well, I got the day off work today. It is my wife's birthday. So I took it off. We're gonna go to the beach. We're actually we're gonna go to the lake. The lake, or the beach at the lake, I guess. And we'll take Flynn with us and we'll swim. We're gonna go out for breakfast. And do all the things that she wants to do today. I might be just wrong on the bearish. It could be just bearish today. We swept London high. We had a classic. I was really watching this classic AMD here. Accumulation manipulated down during the open, came up over top and took out the highs, and then we pushed lower. I just didn't see, well, there was a little fair value gap here. It was very tiny. This is kind of what happened yesterday. It happened really fast. It was very small, and I just didn't want to trust it. So, but what would that have yielded. Let's see here. I don't think there was an entry here. But we're getting into one now. So I'll take that. For this TP at the top. Since we closed above the first presented fair value gap. I'll be aggressive with my stop loss. Looks like more down, yes. Or it could be all new all-time highs, who knows? It is tough to say. But that's kind of what I was looking for, was a drop down into taking out these relatively equal lows, although there are some pretty good equal lows down here as well. But as long as we respected this 1 hour FVG, I believe we're good to go higher. And let's see if I can reduce any more risk here. Keep an eye on a reversal pattern just in case it wants to turn around here. Maybe take profit on one position. Nothing wrong with that. And move my stop to break even. Or is that too soon? Just below. And if I get a protraction model, so retracement with an FVG that gets retraced to go higher again, I'll add a second position on that. What was my RR on this? Entered a little bit late after that candle closed, or could it be just the slippage? 25. Took a profit at, I took one position off at almost like a 1R, and this is gonna be 2.2 up there. So have an okay trading week, but wasn't too happy about yesterday and Monday. What's going on here? We're just consolidating before we push higher. The 945. Just before, oh, we got this new 15-minute candle printing. We need expansion during this week though. I guess we don't need it, but you know, the weekly candle is looking pretty. We've gone sideways basically all week. But I guess the same could be said for the week before. We've been super range bound. You know, other than this like little push up last week, or no, that was on Tuesday, making all-time highs. But it's like just grinding upwards very slowly. Low volume because all the big boys are on holiday. Maybe. There's previous day high up here. That's got to be a draw on liquidity. No? Very slow price action now. What are you looking for? Hey, Debt Wolf, you got a position on? What are you waiting for? Or what are you looking for? This price action tells me it's gonna retrace here. Sideways. Consolidation. Manipulate down. Then go higher again. No positions at the moment for Debt Wolf. We're in the macro. There's my alarm. I want to set a new alarm actually. Alarms. Add one. Let's add one for 6:30. And why can't I don't want no snooze. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No. These all sound terrible. For opening bell. The chirp wasn't too bad. Well, classic. Sci-fi. We need something. Well. Okay, we'll do that for opening bell. How about that? That's the one? Alright, man. I want this 1 minute candle to leave a fair value gap, and then I will move my stop loss up. Did it happen? No, we got 10 seconds still. Come on. There it is. Lock it in profits. And I feel like I've been playing with this. This is the range. 50%. What was the extension? 1.25 and negative 0.25. Yeah, I believe TP will get up to here at least. Even though my model just, I have to play with this more. I have to back test this fib extension on the range between 7 and 9. No, that's not the one I wanted. Let's just save. Oh shit. I've moved my take profit by accident. Let's go. Just climb. Climb, baby, climb. Keep going. I'm gonna get aggressive with my stop. This FEG stays open. I'm gonna move up the stop a little bit more. 6 seconds. There we go. Well, it's a given now. Watch it start turning on me now. Don't do it. Get up there. Don't mess around now. Look at this. It wants to turn around. Nah, it's still safe. It's fine. Gonna go. Okay, play with that fib extension now. Long was here. Let's see if it gets up there. My stop was here. This was still 2.3 R. Wow, it's really gonna take its time. There. What? Come on. Wow. Denied me by a tick. Did you see that? I think I also had my stop loss. I had my TP, I think, set just a little bit higher. Instead of 23, 158. What's this? 23, 158.25. Oh man, I like literally missed that by a tick. It is. It's a tick, 2 ticks. Missed it by 2 ticks. Anyway, I'll try putting on another position if we get a protraction here. So we just bounced off the top. I'm gonna remove. That was first presented fair value gap was right here. This 1 hour stuff can go away. This is a 15-minute FEG that I did not break above. That's okay. I trailed up my stop pretty good. It was still a nice trade. And I'm still up. So what did I get? 200 about 200 total today. 131 and 74. So yeah, 205. No big deal. Could be worse. Could have been worse. It's still gonna go now, but I trailed my stop. That's fine. We'll see if we can get... It's going a previous day high. So double sweep. Did take it by a tick though. Arrow dot magic eraser. Extended line, info line, ray. What's a ray? Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Info line? No. Extended line? No. Trend angle? No. Horizontal line, vertical line cross, parallel channel, disjointed channel. Do you know what tool? I see people, they'll have like they'll draw these lines that are joined. Trend line. Like, how do you just keep on drawing out the line? You have to like hold command or something? No. Shift? No. Control? No. Man. Note. Anyway, not sure. Wonder if they're using something else. I keep looking for it every day. What about in here? Path. That sounds like... There it is. Okay, how do I delete it now? Dude, I can't get it to shut off. No. There. Let's do that again. Path. Star. Okay. Path. What am I looking for? I want something like come down into like an FEG and then come back up with a fair value gap and inversion here. And then I can keep going higher. Oh, now we can test out that fib. I think it totally delivered just now. It's not the tool I want. I want the fib. There's the 0.25. Anyway, I'm in 23,170. Okay. 23,170. Okay, dog. Well, I wish you all the luck. But I'm gonna end the stream. I can hear my wife is awake and it's her birthday, so I'm gonna go make breakfast for her, or at least yeah, go say hi. So anyway, have a good day, bro. Anybody else out there, you guys have a great day, and hope you guys are really good at your positions and trade management. Okay, peace out, man. Thanks for coming by. Talk to you tomorrow.